Hey everybody, welcome to Open by Accident. I'm Matt, and today we're going to look at some receipts on some recent game purchases. First up, we got some possible hidden deals at Gamestop, as well as a pretty good buy on an Xbox accessory. So, with that, let's jump right in. Up first on the hidden sales over at GameStop, we've got Gungrave Gore, G-O-R-E, for the Xbox Series X as well as Xbox One. As you can see, this game is a pre-owned copy, but hidden underneath that is the brand new tag where it was converted over from new to pre-owned stock. So this game is technically brand new. It was just their display copy that they had out on the show floor. This is a game that I was intending to add to the collection since I do have the Gungrave games on the PS2. So for $9.99 before the member discounts, it rang up $9.49. I thought that was a really good buy. Again, this is a brand new game that has been converted over to the pre-owned inventory. Continuing on with the new inventory that's been converted over to pre-owned inventory, we have another cross-platform Xbox One and Series X game. We have Call of Duty Vanguard. As you can see, this game is brand new sealed, but it rang up at the pre-owned price since it was in the pre-owned section. This game is $14.99 pre-owned at GameStop. With the Pro members, it's $14.24. So if you're lucky enough, you might be able to grab a brand new sealed copy like I have here at my local GameStop. I think that's a really great deal for a brand new game, especially one that I haven't played yet. I really like the Call of Duty campaigns, more specifically the ones based around like the World War II or the history of war versus the modern warfare. So I thought this one was right up my alley. Thought that was a great buy at that $14.24. Alright, next up, another cross-platform Xbox Series X and Xbox One game. If you notice here, we actually have a new tag. This game was in the brand new section at $29.99, but I was in the store looking around and I noticed that the tag was a little dated. Sure enough, if you get on the GameStop website, this game brand new is actually $14.99. As you can see by the receipt, I did pay $14.99 for Double Dragon Gaiden Rise of the Dragons. I love beat-em-up games, and I was a big fan of the Double Dragon series, especially like Super Double Dragon on the Super Nintendo. That was one of my favorites. Looks like this game does come with a poster of some type, as well as like stickers and the game disc itself. I thought this was a really good deal at $14.99. Again, in my store, it was marked at $29.99, so for just an average Joe walking in, he'd probably look at that and go, I don't know if I want to spend 30 bucks, but it really rang up $14.99. And last on our GameStop pickups today, we have Raiden 3, the deluxe edition for the Xbox Series X and Xbox One. Uh, Again, this game was marked at $29.99 in my store, but if you look on the website, it was $14.99 for a brand new copy. Again, it's another display copy, the last one in stock, but I went ahead and picked this up because I love shooters. I love the Raiden series. And I actually don't have Raiden 3. I have the Raiden 4 game that came out on the Xbox 360, but not 3. This one actually rang up $9.99 for me because I had a $5 voucher for my monthly membership. But it is brand new. It has been opened so that they could use it as a display purpose. It's got a mini poster as well as a digital code for a soundtrack. But I felt at $14.99, that's an outstanding buy on this particular game. Up next, we have the Xbox controller. This is a Xbox Series X and S controller, as well as it's compatible with the last gen's Xbox One, Windows, Android, and iOS. This runs wirelessly off 2 AA batteries. You should be able to also run this with a USB-C cable to USB to your device to run it wired, so no batteries needed. We got it in carbon black, brand new in the box. This was a Sam's Club purchase. It was on sale for $39. You can also get the same controller in the white color configuration for the same price point. All right, guys, let's look at the receipt and see how we did. We'll start with Double Dragon. We paid $14.99 for Double Dragon at GameStop. Roughly, digitally goes for $24.99 when it's not on sale. Used, about the same price. So about a $10 savings there. Moving on to Raiden, we actually got this game for $9.99 because we had that $5 voucher. Normally $14.99 at GameStop, plus the $5 off, $9.99. Great buy, because digitally this is like a $30 game. Used a little bit more, around that $33 range. So roughly about a $15 savings there. Going forward with Gungrave, this game goes for a bit more. Digitally $50, used around that $35 mark on your secondary market. We got it for $9.99. Great buy there. Call of Duty Vanguard, on the other hand, well, this one might be a wash. Normally a $14, $15 game on the used market. That's about what we paid, about $14 for it. Digitally, on the other hand, stay away. $69.99, that's ridiculous. Definitely a good buy, either way, at around that $15 mark. So, overall, digitally, you're going to spend about $175 on these games. We paid $52.59. Definitely a way to go is GameStop. Now you go to that secondary market where you have eBay, a video game store, anywhere else. You're going to spend a little over $100 on these games most likely. So in this case, I think this was definitely a win. That accessory, they go on sale all the time, especially around Black Friday. So $39, that's kind of an average normal price when they go on sale. Normally $59.99, but in February getting one for $39, definitely a bargain. Wow, some great games at reasonable prices. Gungrave, it's a good run and gun shooter. Controls were a little clunky, but I think with some more time, they might tighten up for me as I put some more time into the game. Otherwise, really good game. Call of Duty, well, are you still into World War II? If so, I think you can tolerate this one. It's a Call of Duty game. Now, Double Dragon and Raiden, I put the most time into those. I love arcade shooters, and I definitely love beat-em-ups. Both these games had great graphics, excellent sound, and really tight controls. I can see myself coming back to Double Dragon a lot more than any of the other games just because of all the unlockables. I mean, come on, who doesn't want to play a Double Dragon game as a Bobo? Anyways, if you guys liked what you've seen and heard here today, check out our podcast. We've got almost 40 episodes available on Spotify. We're also on Instagram. So we hope to see you guys back here for more content later on.